Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. I'm going to be doing the Emhar Bedford tipper truck by Emhar. Okay guys, if you remember, we did the chassis all there. Everything is nicely dried now, the battery's on, a few other bits of detail to go on, but I've just painted them, and so while I'm waiting for them to dry off, whenever I put them, oh, they're over here, put them over there. What I've gone and done, I've gone and masked half of the cab, well, most of the cab up here, masked it off, as I'm going to spray the top part round here red and the bottom part down here will be blue. So that once that red's dry, then I'll be using masking tape to go over that, and then do this here blue, do inside blue. So up to now, I mean, these are just still drying a bit. The wheels, which I've done, did them in Chaos Black, but the inside is going to be red and the outside is going to be black, even though it's got red there, but with it being the blue version, I'm doing it another colour. So I'll just get to the spray booth, paint that red, which I'll bring you over. So I'll just pause while I bring you over. The red I'm using is this one, quick colour, cherry red. So just switch on my spray booth. So I'll wait for that to dry, and then I can spray the bottom part blue. And I think I've still got the blue that I used for the Missouri diorama. Just need to find it, Midnight Blue I've called it. So what I'll do, get it. Which is this one, Midnight Blue. I'll just move this out of the way. Just cut one of the sides off. Just cut one of these off. We'll get these little bits off. to stand it on something. Get a bit of cardboard, providing it don't fall over. And we'll see how it looks. Now that looks really good. I like that. So that's the colour I'm going to use. I've got plenty to do the lot. And I got this from Aldi last year. I'll probably need another going over, but we'll see. So let's just move you back over the other side. Okay, that cherry red is the same what I've used on the Lotus, and as well as there. As this, as you know, that'll be going under there like that. It'll fit under. That'll go on there like that. But that won't be done until Sunday, because today is Bedford Day. So what I'll do, I'm going to paint in here, in the middle, red. Since the paint's drying out. So I'll try not to get my big Swede in the way. I'll probably need another going over. I think I should have masked this off and did a spray, use a spray kind of stuff, but normally it usually leaks. it may need another coat on this. Okay, so let that one dry and we get in here done. A lot of noise coming from outside the shed again, with the wind, strange noises. Right, if you can see that. That's 3 done up to now. Just got to do this one and then these. Oh no, these don't need doing because they're already painted black and don't need no red in the middle. Get that done there. Get in there. Okay. So the red's fading on this, so I'll give it another coat and then it should stand out a bit more. Gosh, I think this paint really needs a good shaking. the sediment's gone right down at the bottom again. So we'll let that dry. Let it all dry now, and we'll see how we get on it. See how well it turns out. I know I've not done a lot today. So like with the painting, it does slow you up. But painting is good as the building. Okay, let's have a look at this. Well, that seems to have dried nicely. It's got a nice shine to that. Really nice shine to it. But like I said, inside is going to be blue, even though there's a bit of red in there, but it doesn't really matter about that. But inside will be blue. So I'll be taking the masking tape off. Very quickly as well. Does exactly what it says on the can. There we have it. So it'll be taped along here, along the top there, and yeah, around there, and then above. But what I'll do, I'll have to wait for that to dry completely before I attempt that, because I don't want the paint coming off. Unless try it. I'll take a chance. Actually, I'll do it from the back because it'll be a lot easier at the back. So what we'll do, I'll cut this part off. Cut that part off. Like that. Put that under. And then put that one there. I don't want the red being touched there. Like so. This is my way of doing things. Put that under there. Put that there. Put it over there. Not a tidy way of doing it, but as long as the red is covered, that's all that matters. Make sure it's all covered, the red, as it is. All the red covered now. Let's just remove the blue, so it turned out, and the blue's not turned out too bad. Still needs to do the other side. So now then, let's put the cardboard on there. Actually, no. I'll put it on the blue tack on the Smurf poo. So again, I'll go back to the spray booth, get it done. So I'll pause camera, and when it's done, I'll show you how it's turned out. Right, so while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to put some more parts on the chassis. So I need the oil drums. They should be dried nicely now. Not quite, it's still a bit tacky, so I'll let them dry a bit longer. So I need B47. Which is this part here. I can get this attached. for a sec. So with that facing, with this facing this way, this piece here how's this going in? Just take my glasses off just to check. It'll be going in here, just there. There's a hole just there inside that, so I need to get that part in. So I'll get that glued, and the glue's gone off. I've left it that long, so let's put fresh on. La 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 la. So we'll just put a double glue there. And attach this in here. Just like that. You can see that hook there. I think that's how it goes. With it facing down towards there. I think that's how it goes. Looks like it is, just get it straight. Yep. Now we need B44. Which is this one here. Just cut that off here. And that goes in a little hole. Make sure this is facing the right way. So it goes in there like on there like that. So an engine up, that facing down. Right. Looks always can be deceiving. So there's a little hole there. I hope that's the one. Yep. Set them off. That goes on there like that. You know, you can hardly see it, but it's there, with it being black on black. But if I turn it up, you can just about see it there. Just there. I'll just put that to one side a minute, because we still need to do the wheels. Let's just check how they're drying. So I'm going to have to go back a page. I need the tyres as well. I'll just move this one to one side. So I need B59, which is this one here. B60. This one here. That one. B49, them little terrors. That one. So this little terror has to go in there. I'll get that glued in. And it's jammed in. No worries, I'll get that. There we go. Does not want to go in. I need to get myself a little hammer. Anyway, I've got a little hammer somewhere in the house. So this instead of getting a little hammer, I'll get my other one. I've got my big in here. Now it's gone in. Right. Now that goes on here, like so. So that's on. Get the tyres. There, and put the wheel inside. And there we have it, one wheel on. So we'll do the same with the other. Off. That off. And that. The terror of the sea, or I should say the terror of the wheel. Didn't need gluing in that because they just, if you just hammer them in, they'll go in. And that's quite tight on there, so that doesn't need gluing. Now we get, make sure it's all flush all the way around. And there we have it. Another wheel done. Now we need the back ones. Need some of them and 2 of the O-rings. For each side. Gonna be 56. Of those. So the O-ring, earring should go on here, because we had this trouble yesterday, the other day, well yesterday with the pickup truck, because what it's supposed to do is this is supposed to go on here, because there's a notch, and it would not go on. That would not go inside. So what I'd have to do is get the knife again and is cut through here. It's a pity I haven't got like a small Dremel to do that. So I'm going to cut this notch off. There. Get rid of it. That should solve the problem, as it kind of does. So this still won't go on. Right, I'm going to figure this out. None of the parts seem to fit. On any of them. Because this is supposed to go inside there. And it won't. So what I'll do, I'll just glue around it and just hope for the best. Just see how that goes. Put it in the weight in the tyre. Gently does it. Like that. So that seems to have gone on okay. And now we need to put this in the tyre. Like that. With an O-ring on there. So. La, 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 la. Okay. That seems to have gone on okay. Oh. So now you get this tyre over this. Like that. And like that. Excellent. Now, here comes the fun bit, is joining these two together. So, join these up. Make sure there's plenty of glue there, but not a lot. There we have it. Two wheels joined. So I'm going to let them fully dry, because what I'm going to have to do here with the chassis, I'm going to have to sand these down where the wheels are going to go on. Actually, just try the front. Yeah, it's going to need sanding. I'm going to need sanding then with the not going to go on. So I need to sand all the way around each and every one. Yeah, still all need sanding then, so I can get the wheels on, you see. So now 2 tyres again. Get the O-ring on. There. Okay, so that's on. And that's that one. Get the O-ring on this. How did I do this? Oh. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. So that's on. Make sure it's fine, yeah. Tie it on. And that's the tyre on that one. Now down. That's not too bad. So we'll just let them stick for now. Oh, a bit of a wobble on that, but then again, it should be fine. So it's not level. Right. Then we'll let that stick. And I'll just sand these down. I'll glue that back on in a minute. Getting that. Blimey, I've knocked something else off now. Very, very fragile, these. Right, where did that go? There. Okay, let that stick. Well, that one's been on okay. So, I'll just get this sorted out and I'll be back with you. Okay, I've got the wheels on. Finally. I've managed to put everything else back together. So that's that done. I'll just put that to one side. And we'll see. Well, that seems to have dried. Well, it's had a run there. Had a bit of a run. Never mind. So what I've got to do now, I just need to paint inside here. So I'll get that done now. Let it dry, and then next time we can. I'll do that off camera. So that's them stages completed. Even I've gone back in two. So let's see. So that's them stages done here. These here, wheels on, everything. The cab's done. Just need to actually need to spray the doors yet. So at least the cab has been sprayed, the doors need to be sprayed, the windows need to go in, and then all this to go on. So I'm going to start from here next time, then onto this. Actually, I think it's nearly done. I don't think there's that much to do, to be honest. No, not much to do. Well, apart from everything else there, all that lot. Got to get all the cabin and what have you. So there's still quite a lot to do, but I don't think it'll take long, as long as I get. So if I can get all these parts painted, then everything should be hunky dory. And I'll make sure I get all of it done. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. There's a bit of the fadeness there, but I can always redo that. Give it another coat because it needs painted inside there as well. So that'll do it for me. So that is that stage completed. Well, guys, that's it for today. I just brought me what's it over. As you can see here, the red's dried nicely on there. The wheels are stuck good, and it's looking really nice. That I'm still going to be adding some like silver on here or chrome on and a red cap for the at the top of the engine here, and that'll be done. And not looking too bad. And also the red will need redoing. I should have waited for that to stick a bit more, to be honest, but that's how it's looking now, with the red on there and the blue. Doesn't look too bad at all. So the red will be redone. I might have to hand paint that, or what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it to fully dry overnight and redo it, put masking tape over the blue again, and yeah, it looks like something's gone wrong. I shouldn't have put the tape on yet, but mate, I'm impatient, and that's what you get for being impatient. You suffer the consequences. But it's not looking bad. That's the colour I'm looking for, that kind of blue, even though it's a bit darker than what it is on the box, but it'll do. It's not looking too bad. And tomorrow, yes, tomorrow is the Titanic, issue 104. Get that done. Also, I don't know whether I showed you my paint rack. I've got it here. I think I did, but that's my paint rack here. Nice picture there, and me Warhammer paints there. Because me other these paints, me Tamiya, too big, literally too big to go in them holes. But as long as I've got paints in there, me Warhammers, that's not too bad. And it's got a back on it where I can hang it. Here I can put if I can get it on, is put a hook on hang it on a hook. Let's have a look at that. Could be, yeah, I'll have to try it. Actually, I could do it from the bottom here. Get it on there. Yeah, I think I will, because the top will be no good. I mean, if I could get it, no, with it all being glued together now, that is not much I can do. So that's my paint rack. I wanted my Tamiyas in there, so they're not right in front of me there, so it's all good. Right, now I'm gonna get some dinner. What time is it? 12:20. Blimey, I usually have it at 11. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until tomorrow, guys, you all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.